lot of money. Everybody knew about him, and everybody know he didn't even play about me. So I'm that type of that's gonna cuff. You got no choice but to be with your mans. I have choices. I'm a bad for real. A bad in real life.
Offset and Cardi B are one of the most dramatic couples in Hollywood. The two have had their fair share of problems in the marriage, and things have gone to the point of divorce as well. But now, the lovebirds are back together and stronger than ever. And Offset is all possessive about his lady. He's not ready to let anyone near Cardi, and he's sent some serious warnings for all the men out there. Cardi B and Offset aren't scared of letting the world know what problems they have in their marriage. After the troubles in their marriage in the previous years, it looks like the two have decided to be completely transparent with each other. That means any DM sent to Cardi makes its way over to Offset as well. Or so it seems, especially if it's someone trying to flirt with Cardi or woo her. Offset not only will see the DM, he will also publicly call you out and threaten you because that's exactly what he has done. In an Instagram story, Offset went all out and showed just how possessive he can get over his wife and the mother of his children. You'd expect that with a wife as famous as Cardi B, Offset would have gotten used to the flirty messages by now, but apparently not. He wrote, "I seen them DMs to my wife Ema run into you." Offset seems to think posting a public warning would make sure all men steer clear of his wife. He wants to make sure everybody knows how possessive he is and that he is not afraid to cross any limits to defend his marriage and his love life. After all, Cardi has no lack of choices.
When I decide to get off my nigga, guess what? You gonna be sick too, because I'm just gonna be with another rich nigga.
This isn't the first time that people have landed in the WAP singer's DM. Even when Cardi was going through a heart-wrenching divorce, she had all sorts of men trying to test their luck in her DMs. But of course, Cardi was too heartbroken then to give any of these men the attention they were hoping for. She recalled this in an interview. "It's like, bro, why would you want to holler at me right away? You're weird. If you think Emma automatically hop onto you after a marriage, that just means you think I'm a sleaze. And I'm not. I have a kid, daughter, culture, Kiari. I have to show an example." If Cardi B didn't entertain all these men when she was newly divorced and single, there's no chance that she would entertain them when she's happily married to Offset. But people are still ready to give it a shot, and as a result, they got a very fitting reply from Offset himself. Apparently, treating your wife nicely and being faithful hasn't crossed Offset's mind. Despite acting all jealous and possessive, Offset has found himself in the middle of cheating controversies more times than we can count. In another famous DM controversy, Cardi had to defend Offset after he sent a flirtatious message to his former fling. Tekashi 69's girlfriend Jade shared online footage of a DM she had received from Offset reading "Miss You FR."
I love my wife, so it's serious, not a game to me.
She brought up Cardi as well in her caption that read, "You wife Cardi B has an open criminal case. Why are you writing to me? You don't respect her? There's a lot of S I haven't been exposed to yet, but there's a time for that." This was a reference to when Cardi had attached Jade after she suspected the bartender of cheating with Offset. This time, Cardi had to post a whole video explaining that Offset had been locked out of his Instagram and that a hacker was the one sending the messages. "We look crazy. Don't mind us, y'all. We both sick and just woke up. Anyways, we not going to entertain Bull S. Hey guys, so as you can see, this guy's Instagram has been hacked. You know, babe, I know you done some dumb S. Everybody know he done some dumb S, but come on." This is unfortunately not the only time Offset put Cardi in an embarrassing situation. In fact, the two have had so many frequent breakups and patch-ups that one can never be too sure what phase of the relationship they're in now. Just a year after their marriage in 2017, the pair decided to part ways for apparently falling out of love. Cardi talked about her marriage being over and said, "It's nobody's fault. I guess we grew out of love, but we are not together anymore," she said in an Instagram video at the time. "I don't know, it might take time to get a divorce, and I'm going to always have a lot of love for him because he is my daughter's father." The world once again saw the whole drama in public as Offset issued an apology to Cardi publicly. He made a long post on Instagram hoping to get Cardi back. "I only got one birthday wish, and that's to get my wife back, Cardi. We are going through a lot of things right now, a lot of things in the media. I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know, I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy. Doing things I ain't have no business. I was partaking in activity that I shouldn't have been taking in, and I apologize. Breaking your heart, breaking our promise, breaking God's promise, and being a selfish, messed up husband. I'm trying to be a better person. I want to get this off my shoulders. I want to get this off my back. I apologize to you, Cardi. I love you." During this time, Offset's alleged mistress also came forward with a public apology. Summer Bunny apologized to Cardi as well and said, I have not messed with Offset since he had his baby. I didn't know how serious his marriage was, you know. I feel ashamed. To Cardi B and to her fans and to her family and to her situation, these were never my intentions, and I never wanted to break up a happy home or be the cause of someone just saying F it to get a divorce or anything like that. If all this wasn't enough, Offset once again put his and Cardi's personal business out in public when he interrupted Cardi's performance and made a grand gesture of apology, a flower arrangement that read, "Take me back, Cardi," on stage for the whole audience to see. What seemed like the end for the couple at the time wasn't the end after all, because just 2 months later, the two reconciled. That is, till they decided to part ways again after 3 years. The two filed for divorce, but lo and behold, they had a change of heart once again just month after. Cardi was glad she didn't follow through with the divorce. Of course, we went through some challenges. We had to get to know each other better. But I feel like I've never been happier. I really feel like it's not even just like marriage, it's the family, the unity, the friendship that we have, the I have your back, you have my back. The two broke up and got back together a few more times, and honestly, everybody has lost track now. Despite the ups and downs of their relationship, Cardi and Offset are there for each other, and Cardi wants nobody's attention except her man's. This is exactly why she isn't wooed by the attention in her DMs. She talked about this once and said, "I know I look good, I know I'm rich, I know I'm talented, I know I could get any man I want, any basketball player, football player, but I want to work out my S with my man, and I don't got to explain why. I'm not your property. This is my life. I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to decide on my decision. Why it's not right what the F he did, but people don't know what I did because I ain't no angel." Some fans are saying it's commendable that Cardi has given Offset the access to her social media accounts, which just shows that she is a dedicated wife. One person tweeted, "Due to my upbringing, where I saw my parents try to hold a broken marriage together and my own heartbreak, cheated on 12 times, I have a negative view on marriage, but Cardi B is slowly changing my mind. She's given Offset access to her socials. Real ass wife. I'm impressed." Another wrote that Offset just can't handle the fact that Cardi has fans. LMAO, men be so jealous that they girl has fans. He wasn't even being disrespectful, brew. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.